Brazil's all-time record goal scorer Neymar in the matchday squad, expected to make his debut for Al Hilal, having recently recovered from injury which has kept him out of the lineup since his big money arrival from Paris Saint-Germain in the summer. Victory over newly promoted Al Riyadh would take Al Hilal to the top of the table tonight. Neymar's fit for the first time but starts on the bench for Al Hilal. They make one change with the Brazilian Michael preferred to Mohamed Cano. Alexander Mitrovic scored a hat-trick last time out. Al Riyadh make 5 changes. They give a debut to new signing Andre Gray, who arrived last week. Former Uruguay international Martin Campaña is their new keeper this season. Yannick Ferreira, the Belgian coach, in charge at Al Riyadh since the middle of the summer. Plenty of previous managerial experience in the SBL, though most recently he was with Omonia Salem Al Dawsri, who scored in each of the last 3 matches. Will look to try and provide a scoring opportunity for someone else on this occasion. And over on the far side, Malcolm leaves it. Ruben Neves sends it high beyond everybody, and Al Dawsri again may set up an opportunity for himself, and it's blocked by Campaña, whose left leg sends the ball seemingly towards the bottom corner of the goal, but he managed to get his right paw to it just in time.
Yeah, good work in the end, but we've seen this so often from Al Dawsri. He just gets half a yard, comes in on that right.
In Turkey, it was with Sunderland, I remember, at one point. So, and Andre Gray, of course, coming into the team, another player with lots of experience, as the header goes over the bar from Alexander Mitrovic.
Yeah, classic Mitrovic position there, really, just posting up in.
Neves. Oh, lovely play by Michael. Brilliant, and still, and down in the box, and the shot goes over the top, penalty.
Yeah, what fantastic bit of wing play from Michael. We have spoken about him, but that was absolutely outrageous bit of skill. The chest, just to knock it past, you see it coming up here. Absolutely incredible. Then he's gone. Kaibari, who has fouled him on a number of occasions, rolls inside, dangling a leg out the defender. He hasn't needed much to see those come in so far tonight, but a clear penalty. But that is top draw wing play there from Michael.
Yeah, he skipped. Golden opportunity this for a player like Mitrovic. Who absolutely buries the opportunity. That penalty was blasted. No chance, Martin Campaña. Al Hilal 1, Al Riyadh 0.
Yeah, never in doubt. As soon as he placed that ball down, there was a look of intent in Mitrovic's eyes there, and was just interested in the little mind games before he struck it. Campaña pointing actually in that direction as if to say, I know where you're going, and Mitrovic says, it doesn't matter, I'm going to stick it.
Michael waiting over on the far side on the touchline. This is Malcolm. Into Mitrovic. Looks promising here for Al Hilal. Abdulhamid sent it across, and Malcolm, well, inadvertently sending it in the direction from whence it came.
Just got that all wrong, didn't he? Did not get the contact that he needed. Felt as if he needed to take that.
If he catches that with the right side of his boot, that's heading into the net, isn't it?
Especially coming in at that pace, he just needs a touch to get it towards the goal.
Here he is again. Twinkle-toed there, Malcolm. Cannot get the ball off him. It's Mohamed Al-Shwirak. He'll be a little bit wary, having conceded the penalty a little earlier in the game. Cross it comes, great chance, Al-Sharani, or miscue by Mitrovic. Fine defensive block made by Aslan Agic. Over it comes again, straight into the gloves of Campaña.
Yeah, and Aslan Agic has done that on multiple occasions already tonight, getting his body in the way.
Gray, I think, was hoping to get a free kick there in that tussle with Ali Al-Boulaye. Al Dawsri, little bit of space, opportunity perhaps to send it over. Brilliant skill by Al Dawsri. Aslan Agic is there. Has another little dig, the number 29 from Al Hilal. There'll be a free kick, and Musona, who's just gone in the book, sends Milinkovic-Savic sprawling under the referee's. Neves. Al Dawsri. Doubling up on him with Al-Harajin helping out Al-Shawai. Milinkovic-Savic striding into the box. Lovely play. Milinkovic-Savic. It's excellent. And it's finished off beautifully. And Al Hilal go into a 2-goal lead. Really good goal, scored by Yasser Al-Sharani, set up by Sergej Milinkovic-Savic.
Yeah, fantastic team goal, really well worked. They just had a warning sign just before that goal, really similar in terms of the area that they were getting into, but that was just a brilliant bit of interplay. Forward running from Al-Sharani, the left back. You can see Milinkovic-Savic there driving forward, little 1-2, and then gets it back. And then this time, look at that bit of composure from the left back to find the finish. But again, that's that run from Milinkovic-Savic, just breaks that defence up, and then a really controlled, again, that's what they do really well, able to play in various positions across that front line, and so hard to defend against.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle after our 10 additional minutes at the end of the half, and they haven't needed Neymar so far. Al Hilal 2, Al Riyadh 0. 5 goals in the brief time he's been in the Saudi Pro League following his move from the Premier League in England, including the first goal this evening as Al Riyadh get this second half underway. And decent looking delivery as ever, headed away and smacking the top of the crossbar. It was a superb effort there from Salem Al-Dawsari.
Yeah, I think when you look at it here, he's just falling away from it. Does so well, actually, to get the contact that he does. Just there, his feet just give way.
And it comes from Knowledge Musona. Headed away by Saud Abdul Hamid. As Lenajic had stayed up. Could be an opportunity here. Sharp save by Bono. And good attacking play from Khaled Al-Shawai.
Yeah, really nice feet. Just gets his shot off on that left foot. Bono is Al-Kaibari, just stood his ground, didn't set himself.
Excellent ball into Malcolm, tidy touch from Mitrovic. Malcolm has it again and goes for goal.
Yeah, such a threat on that left foot of his. Really normally strikes such a sweep. They've been really solid without the ball and good shape and structure.
Oh, it's a lovely ball forward. Mishail now chasing with Abdul Hamid. Looking for Mitrovic, but he was just backpedaling a little bit there. Couldn't get the power behind it.
No, and I think they missed the opportunity. I think Mitrovic there, you can see there's any conviction in their attacking play, really giving away a sloppy one there.
Mishail. Just gets away from Neves, maybe not. Here's a chance. Good save the first time, and the second, Campagna, who denies Mitrovic.
Well, Campagna really has kept his side in with even just a glimmer still. Brilliant double save. That time he do pick the right option. Mitrovic doesn't catch it cleanly. That's a brilliant save there to get himself up and react there. He just kicks.
Here's Campagna. And as far as Neves, Milinkovic-Savic stretching. And they're advancing rapidly here. And it's into the side netting from Salem Al-Dawsari.
Yeah, good play again from Milinkovic-Savic there. Questions from Al Riyadh of possibly a foul in the build-up here. Just stretches to win it, and then again, good pass. It's got to hit it.
A very big moment for the Saudi Pro League coming up as well, because another global superstar is about to take the field in Saudi Arabia, and this for the very first time. The club's record signing. One of 3 substitutions about to be made by Jorge Jesus. Well, they've had to be patient, they've had to wait, but the moment is here and now. Brazil's all-time record goal scorer, Neymar, takes to the field in the blue and white of Al Hilal for the first time following his big money move from Paris. And here now comes Malcolm. Surging forward, support arriving. Mitrovic, here's the chance. Alexander Mitrovic puts it wide.
Oh, has to score. Again, Neymar straight involved. There's a lovely touch. Just seeing it here, look. Lovely little layoff. Malcolm drives with the ball, commits the defenders. Perfect timing of the pass.
Al-Weda during the summer. And Neymar just laying the ball off. He's available on the edge of the penalty area. It's into Neymar, the little flick, collected by Malcolm and almost snuck into the corner by Milinkovic-Savic. Well, you want star quality. Al Hilal have got it. In many ways, they had it even before Neymar was on the pitch, but they've certainly got it now. Malcolm, he'll take the return. Here's Neymar. Oh, what a flick! Keeper comes out, slammed into the back of the net. Referee lets it go, and Al Hilal lead by 3-0. And the substitute, Nasser Al-Dawsari, who's only been on the field for a couple of minutes, pads out their lead to 3 goals.
Yeah, again, another scintillating move. Neymar involved so quickly into the action since he's come on to the football pitch. And again, Malcolm...
He was clattered, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He looked like he was going to be one to get the goal. Keeper comes out. I'm sure it would have been a penalty if it wasn't put in the back of the net. But again here, quick bit of play. And this is when they've looked really dangerous. Move the ball quick. What a brilliant little pass that is from Neymar. Malcolm gets absolutely clobbered by...
Just turns away from Neymar. Sending it forward now, and Al-Khaibari, nicely done, just running a little bit wide for Wanmi. Andre Gray still waiting forlornly for an opportunity, and Musona sending it wide of the post. Goal kick.
Yeah, lucky just doesn't quite get the bend he needs to bring it into that far post area, but he's been the player that's really tried to make things happen for them.
But backpedaling as Al-Khaibari brings it forward, Wanmi collecting it. Spanish player working the ball away wide to the far side. Andre Gray taking up a position there on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's over his head, doesn't quite reach him, and Koulibaly with the chance to clear, and Alakel is the player at the far post, as here comes Neymar, stretching his legs for the blue and white of Al Hilal. Support arriving from Malcolm, who makes it 4. The assist for Neymar, the goal for Malcolm. The Brazilians combine. 4-0 to Al Hilal, top of the league tonight.
Yeah, and Samba football in Saudi Arabia tonight. Malcolm, who again has been excellent throughout the course of tonight, and Neymar picking up those positions. The minute he's come onto this pitch, he has looked pure quality. Looks like he really does fancy the role that he's been given, the atmosphere. Really looking like this is going to be a brilliant addition to this league. You see here they break, Koulibaly does well. Neymar, lovely touch. You're thinking at one point, is he going to go himself and try and get off the mark? But good run from Mitrovic, just takes the defender away. And Malcolm, not his sweetest strike, certainly not one of his best this season. Campagna, who has been excellent tonight, a lot worse. He's again stuck to his task. He will be disappointed with that though.
Yeah, Riyadh in the bottom 3 as it stands at the moment, of course, still very early in the season. Here's Alexander Mitrovic. Malcolm. Al-Barak. They're looking for a handball, and Neymar puts it just wide.
Has he given it for a penalty here? I think he might have done.
The referee gives a penalty for handball, which is what we thought at the time. That's what they were claiming. Mitrovic having scored from the spot in the first half, and Al-Dawsari does in the second. He kept his cool, he coped with the pressure, smiles all round. Al Hilal, 5-star show against Al Riyadh.
Yeah, no problem at all for Al-Dawsari there, and there was a bit of extra pressure. You could see the crowd there wanting Neymar to take that penalty and get off the mark. You can just see the penalty incident there, just hangs a hand out there, the defender. But once again, when they're in this position, never looked like missing. He's been fantastic, not just tonight, but this season, in amongst...
Utter dominance in terms of the pattern of the play, never mind the scoreline. Smothered shot there from the Brazilian.
Yeah, but again, gets himself into that little position, just having the ball. I'm not sure what purpose it serves, really.
Cano, Ahmed Al-Barak with the return ball is Mitrovic. Here's Alexander Mitrovic, sighting a goal, trying to tee it up. Neymar almost all the way.
Just trying to be too clever there, I feel. Does really well to burst on to it again. Mitrovic, such an important focal point, able to go and play off there. Gets a little touch, unselfish. You can see he just tries to nick it.
That was a lovely touch from Alexander Mitrovic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and that's what he brings to this team. You just see Neymar there, but again, Campagna sticks to his task, gets a little touch. Disappointed from Neymar, but it's going to be a completely different end of the table this season, and I don't think many teams with the greatest respect.
Here's Neymar, tees it up. Good save, Campagna, but it is number 6, Salim Al-Dawsari.
And that is the icing on the cake for Al Hilal. Again, Campagna does well initially to save the first shot, but doesn't get helped out at all by his defenders. And as we've seen previously, Al-Dawsari running in unopposed for a tap-in, which we saw the other Al-Dawsari do earlier on in that second half.
What a start to the season he's had, and what a tough debut for Andre Gray there. Contrasting emotions on the pitch, but Salim Al-Dawsari, Al Riyadh had conceded 10 goals in the first 5 games. 6 in 90 minutes today, or 94 minutes.
I feel 6 is a harsh scoreline.
Can they get one back? Yes, they can. It is a consolation goal for Al Riyadh right at the end of the game. Ali Al-Zakhan.
Very much a consolation goal there. I think Andre Gray will be pleased with his role. He's worked so hard tonight, really with little reward, but does brilliant there just to steal in. Can't quite get the finish. But again, in the end, Bono's a little bit unsighted there, just comes out, and then it's a simple finish into the empty net to play in that goal. Sure, he will get better opportunities in games as the season goes by.
There goes the final whistle, and Al Hilal runaway winners against Al Riyadh. 2 up at the break, adding 4 more in the second half. But the big news for them and for the Saudi Pro League is that Neymar is fit, and Neymar came on and made his debut in the second half.